Hello everybody, welcome back to DIY Sewing with simplyola and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olight and today I'll be showing you how to draft a basic skirt pattern. Very easy without wasting any much of your time. Let's get into it. Here I'm just showing you what you're going to need to make this pattern. You need your scissors, obviously ruler, paper and tape roll, and also your body measurements. Fold your draft paper into two and measure a straight line just to guide you. And then I'm just measuring from my waistline down to my hip line. You measure from your waistline to your hip line. Mine is 11, depending on your height. It can be measured from between 8 to 10 or 11. Then I just take a pattern master to roll it out. That is from my waist to my hip line, just for a guide. And then I'm just rolling out my nail. To get your nail measurement, you measure from your waist down to your nail. In my own case, mine is 27. Depends how long you want the skirt to be. You can increase it or reduce it. Then now to measure your waist, you need to divide your waist by 4. That means you measure your waist round and divide it by 4. Then you place it on that paper. That's what I did there. Then you go ahead and add another 1 inch to it for that allowance. I'm just showing you, if you don't want to just fold the tape roll into 4, you can as well use the calculator to calculate it. Just divide your waist by 4 and add extra 1 inch to it. And just go ahead and do the same thing for the hip line. Divide your hip by 4. In that case, you are not adding any extra. Just divide your hip by 4. And in my own case, mine is 12.25. You might get something different from mine. Just make sure you measure your hip round and divide it by 4. Then I'm just going up a bit just to get that skirt slope. So I went up a bit. I went up with 0.75, like 0.75 up. Then I'm just connecting all the lines together. So you connect from your waist to your hip, then from there to your nail length, and make sure you roll it out properly. For you to get your darts, go ahead and measure your waist. If you know you already measure your waist, then you added that 1 inch extra. So you just make sure you measure the waist and divide it into 2. That new created waist, divide it by 2 and come down by 4 inches. That is for the front dart. Then just take a pattern master or your ruler or anything just to measure it down and just try to find the middle point of it. And when you find the middle point of it, get half an inch from the other side, from both sides. You know, you've added 1 inch extra to the waistline, so now we are taking it out. So you're going to look for half an inch from both sides of the middle line, that 4 inches you created in the middle of your waist. Then after doing that, just make sure you connect everything together. Then I'm just using my pattern master to connect both half an inch together. And that's your dart done. I'm just trying to show you how to create that slope, that skirt slope. So you come up with 0.7 inch and connect it to your waist. Just make sure you connect it from first end to the other end. And there I'm just adding the necessary information, the hip, the waist, and the knee length. I decided not to put the sewing allowance, just in case if I'm using it to sew something that is a stretch materials. But if you want to sew yours, or if you want to draft your pattern, it depends on you. You can add same allowance to it, but just remember, if you're not using it to sew a stretchable material, just add extra 1 inch allowance to it, just for the sewing allowance. There I'm just cutting out the excess paper. And if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button, and share this video with your families and friends. And feel free to leave the comments below, it will be well appreciated. And that's your front pattern done. There I'm just using the tracing wheel to trace out all my line. Remember, I folded the paper into 2, so I'm just tracing all that line, my hip line, my knee length, my waistline, in order for me to be able to trace it out for the back pattern. Paper scissors just to cut it into 2, and that's the back dart. I've traced everything out. I'm just adding the necessary information. Remember, if you're using this to sew a normal material, remember to add seam allowance to it, zip allowance and seam allowance. If you want to use it for a skirt with zip, then you need to add extra 2 inches to it, 1 for sewing allowance, then 1 for zip allowance. And that's your back and front pattern. Thank you for watching.